So I normally do martial arts technique breakdowns, but today I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I spend a lot of time in gyms, and on top of that I'm a personal trainer, and I tend to see the same mistakes over and over again. So what I want to do is share with you guys how to fix those mistakes so you guys can lift properly without hurting yourselves. So the first biggest thing that I see over and over again that's a real knee ruiner is people collapse when they squat, especially when they drive back up. So they'll squat, and then as they drive back up, their knees collapse to the inside, right? That's real rough. So what we want to do is keep our floor out over our knees. So this is how I want you guys to think about this. I want you to grip the ground with your big toes and keep your weight on your heels. Now, without actually moving your feet, think about spreading the floor apart really hard. Here you're going to squeeze your glutes and squeeze your core. This is what the top of every squat should feel like. All right, from here, you're going to hinge, so you're going to release your glutes. Keep spreading that floor all the way down, come back up, and as you're coming up, keep that pressure pushing outwards. That's what's gonna keep your knees from collapsing. Spread the floor on the way down, spread it on the way. So when we're working the lower body, I'll tell my clients over and over again to grip the ground and spread the floor. When we're working our upper body, what I generally have to tell people is to squeeze their core and squeeze their glutes. This puts you in a good upright posture. Squeeze glutes, squeeze core. Especially when I'm doing overhead movements, I'm trying to lift real heavy. What happens a lot if people are lax in the core and lax in the glutes is this kind of stuff. So squeezing the core and squeezing the glutes keeps everything in line. This one isn't as bad, but I see it a lot, and that is rolling your shoulders forwards. So anytime you're deadlifting, swinging kettlebells, or even doing bicep curls, your shoulders should be down and back. So what I want you to think about is rolling your shoulders back and then putting your shoulder blades down into your back pockets. This is where the starting point is. Shoulders down and back, core squeezed, glutes squeezed. Now you can start. Last one. This one's important because it's really dangerous if you're getting this one wrong. So anytime you're doing squats or deadlifts, you should have a nice flat spine. So a good test for this is to take a pole just like this one, squeeze it to the back of your neck, and you should have 3 points of contact. Right behind your head, in between your shoulder blades, and right at the base of your tailbone here. Now, anytime I'm deadlifting, or swinging a kettlebell, or squatting, I want to maintain contact at all 3 points. If you start going down and you start to feel your tailbone peeling away, now you're rounding your back, and that puts a lot of pressure on your spine. Same thing if you're going the other way. If you're arching your back like this, it puts a lot of pressure on your spine. The way that your spine can handle the biggest load is if it's nice and straight, which means keeping contact with all 3 points. All right. Apply all of these cues and you will remain safe anytime you go lift whatever you're